everyone, and welcome back to more Amnesia Memories. We are back for more IKKI'S route. This time again, because in the last episode we only just really got done his good ending. Finally, his good ending, which basically consisted of the thing that I've been telling him to do since the beginning, which is to confront his fan club and just let them know that they're toxic and that there are consequences for being little bitches. Okay, so that's what ended up happening. He confronted. Well, we remembered why we joined the fan club in the first place and found out all the shady shit that's been going on behind the scenes that IKKI'S not aware of. So the girls are monopolizing him basically with a contract that says that either any of them can't date him for more than 3 months, and if they break that rule and they break that contract of like sending daily reports in the meantime while dating him, then they would get bullied and they would get harassed until they break up with him. All of this he was not aware of, so we finally remember that important crucial information, and when we told IKKI, he was like, holy shit, that that's not cool, and by advice from the manager as well, he went to go confront them, and he told them that, hey, you better cut this shit out or else I'm not gonna ever see you again, I'm gonna disown you. So they understand it. They're like, okay, thank you so much for being so gracious as to let us keep seeing you, and we promise that we'll disband this club and we'll leave her and you alone. Okay, so that's it, all fine and dandy, and we got a good ending. We got our happily ever after with him finally being able to date beyond 3-month curse. Okay, so there's that. And so now we're back here, and I said I promised that I would do the bad endings for him before we finally move on from his route. Except I don't know what I wasn't thinking. I didn't realize that there was 3 bad endings. I don't know, for some reason I forgot about it. I thought I only had 1 bad ending to get. Turns out I have 2 more. But it's all good. It's fine. We can just get those and there'll be more content for us to see. So anyways, this route or this episode, we're gonna focus on trying to get bad ending number 1, which I didn't get. Because I only got bad ending 2, which is when, we got pushed off the cliff and we're in a vegetable state, and that's when IKKI kind of went into a more darker mode. He sort of snapped and he was like, I'm gonna go take care of the ones that broke you or hurt you. So there's that. So this time around, this non-spoiler guide that I'm using, the bad ending for this one is called Not Bad, God. God? I'm confused. There is talks about a god, and because, of course they would exist because Orion exists, but here we are, I guess we're gonna get a little bit more backstory on this universe, I guess, and the beings that exist in it, and all the supernatural shit that goes on in it. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So this bad ending basically consists of us raising our suspicion meters to the max. At any chance we get, we act suspicious around Toma, around Sawa, around IKKI. That's the main goal here, to get this bad ending. But along the way, of course, I'm going to do all the answers that we haven't seen before, like for example here. So in the beginning, this is where we start off. We just entered the Spade world, and we just found our ID, kind of established that this is indeed our room, and we have nothing to worry about. And yeah, IKKI'S just saying, hey, so now that we know who you are, and this is where you live, let's try to find out more about you in your past life and your memories. And that means perhaps maybe meeting, interacting with more people, or going out to meet new people and trying to find who we know and who we don't know. So we said yes, let's hurry, because that's the right thing to do. That's getting our memories back is the main objective. But let's just say I don't mind meeting other people. Start my life fresh. Who cares about anybody else in my past life? Let's just say that.
まだそんなこと言ってるの？
Cool.
いい？そんな甘いこと言ってるとすぐ悪い人類に騙されちゃうんだからね。
Okay, so Orion obviously is like, no, we are not doing that. Girl.
人類の 99% は自分の欲を満たすことしか考えてない貪欲な生き物なんだよ。
Yes. People are horrible, I know. I don't like them either.
人類の世界に降りたことのある先輩から僕も怖い話をいっぱい聞いたんだ。
Yes.
だから君も絶対油断しないで。変な人に騙されちゃダメだよ。
Yes, yes, Orion. We cool.
それじゃあ
Okay.
携帯発見。
Okay, so we find the cell phone. We're gonna get a call from Ikki, and I'll catch you guys up on any answers that we haven't done before. For the most part, I did, because we went through this like twice already, doing the normal and the good ending. So we done a lot of it. So let's just skip on ahead and see. Never mind. Never mind. I don't remember any of this at all. It's been so long. So we are here, and the phone rings, I think, or no. Not the phone rings, but Orion's just suggesting that we look through the cell phone and see if we can find more information. So I said, of course, let's hurry and look, because, again, like, let's just get this shit done. But I'm a little scared. Let's just say I'm a little scared this time.
不安だよね。どんな内容のものが残されてるかわからないもんね。でも勇気を出して。君の記憶を取り戻すためには必要なことなんだ。
I love how he blinked, but he's winking at the same time. So it's just him blinking.
早速情報発見。今日は8月1日みたいだね。ほら、ディスプレイに表示されてる。
Okay, so we looked through the cell phone, obviously, anyways, and this is where we get the call. Okay, so we meet Ikki for the first time, and we were like, what in the world? I thought he was supposed to be our boyfriend, but look at him just going around playing with other girls. And it's just like, are we really dating a guy like this dude? So either way, the girls leave, he comes, and all the answers I've given so far is all the suspicious ones, that the ones that we're supposed to like not give, to let Ikki know that we don't know who these girls are, we don't know what's going on, and that's sort of kind of, and we're answering too casually with him when we're supposed to be more formal with him. All those sort of like little hints. So this is one of them that I didn't answer, but we're gonna have to do it anyways because this adds to the suspicion meter. So of course, we're really spacey. We're trying to figure out how to interact and how to respond to him in a way that won't draw his suspicions. And he picks up on that. He's like, "Are you okay? Are you feeling all right? Like, do you have like, are you sick or something?" And we're obviously supposed to brush it off and be like, "No, I'm fine. It's all good. It's cool." But we're just gonna nervously laugh.
何？どうしたの？
Nothing.
硬いよ。そんな笑顔じゃ男は騙せないよ。もう一回、もっと自然に。
Yeah. I'm fine. I love how the game just forces the answer again. Just say, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yes.
大丈夫だって言うなら行くけど、具合悪くなったら言ってよ。
Okay, cool.
あ、カバン貸して。それくらいはするよ。
Okay, there we go. So we laugh nervously. Okay, so we skipped on ahead a little bit, and we've done the date with him in the movie theaters, and he's walking us home, and I think, well, it's wrong button. I think, where is he talking about? I think Orion is just bringing up the fact that we need to find more information about what we do, so like relationship wise, but also like work. So like the biggest bone on our plate is this work stuff. So we don't know where we work, we don't know what we do, but Ikki thankfully brought it up naturally in a conversation as he's walking us home, and he's just asking like, what is he asking? Well, just ask me anything. Okay, so he brings it up naturally, and we can mention the fact that we can ask him to walk us to work. That way we know where we work and like what we do. Or we can divert the conversation or divert the question and just be like, did I have work tomorrow? Where we're asking him if we have work tomorrow, and we should be the one who already knows. So that's a really suspicious answer. Obviously we're gonna do this one. We're gonna ask him that.
そりゃ今日休んだんだから、明日は2人ともシフト入ってるけど、突然どうしたの？
Right. It's like, oh yes, I'm supposed to know this.
なんで当然のように今日休みなら明日はバイトなわけ？
Because it is.
今日の君は 本当にぼーっとしてるね。明日のバイト大丈夫？
Here, oh, I'm excited for work. The first day, quote, quote, of work tomorrow, because then that way we can really mess things up.
二人ともシフト入ってる？
Yes, because we work in the same place.
その言い方ってもしかして二人が同じ場所でバイトしてるってこと？
Because we do.
それならさ、明日出かけるとき送ってもらったらいいんじゃない？
That would have been the smarter answer, but now. Then could you walk me to work tomorrow? Okay, so this is interesting. Seems like every single time we try to we mess up on a question, the game kind of diverts us back into trying to make us do the right answer. But anyways, suspicions already arising, so it's all good.
まあそんなことなら喜んで。
Okay, so he walks us to work anyways. There we go.
それじゃあ明日の朝迎えに行くよ。着いたら電話するから下に降りてきて。
Okay, cool. There we go. So I think that's pretty much it until we get to work, and then that way we can. I'm excited to see what that one answer where we're supposed to we have the orders and we're supposed to remember what orders we got from the customers, and I want to see what would happen if we messed up on that. Before that, he gives us his little daily call after dropping us off at home, and he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna pick you up tomorrow. Did you make it home to okay? And we're supposed to, of course, respond back appropriately in the way we usually do with him. So we're trying to just figure that out, or it's just like, okay, how would you respond to this as you were as a person who didn't lose their memories? And I said thank you for today last time, but this time we're gonna say yes, I'll see you again, which makes sense. It seems like something we would respond to in a way. So yeah, let's just say that.
よし、返信はこれで OK かな。
Yes, it's like all formal and shit. Maybe I should have done that in the first round, but it's okay. It's okay.
またメール。
Yes.
携帯に登録されてないアドレスからみたいだね。
Oh, interesting. Did we get this before? Who is this? New message from a person? Ah, yeah, we did get this. I remember. Okay, we got this, and we were like, I thought this was related to work, but it wasn't. It was because now that we've done the good ending and we found out all the answers to these little mysteries in the story, we finally know what this is. It's one of the girls and asking for the daily report that we're supposed to give when we're currently dating Ikki, and we don't know what it is because we lost our memories. Okay.
日報？あ、
Yes.
もしかしてバイトの日報かな。昨日書き忘れて帰ったのかもね。
See, that's what I thought too. I thought it was work related, but no, it's the fan club. It's the fan club. Okay, let's just skip on ahead, and then we can go straight to work and find out and answer all the stuff that we can mess up on or not. Oh my god, there's so much to do before work. Okay, so next morning Ikki comes by as he promised to pick us up. And he came early, and that's why we're still just kind of waking up. And he's like, okay, I'm outside right now. Are you ready? And we're like, holy shit. We said, I'm sorry, I'll go get ready quickly last time. But this time we're going to just say, I'm sorry, please come in. Just invite him up. We're going to be a while, so we're just come up. Just come in.
へえ、上がっていいの？これから着替えるんじゃないの？
Right.
君の家ってワンルームだよね。その場にいていいなら上がらせてもらうけど。
Well, I have a washroom though, right? And that has a door. So, it's not like I'm just gonna change out here in the living room.
嘘だよ。待ってるから早く支度しといで。
Okay, whatever.
改めておはよう。
Yes.
寝坊しちゃったね。
Yeah, well, he came early. Okay, let's just go. Can we skip to work now, please? Okay, so before that, on the walk, of course, we need to greet him in the morning, and we're supposed to greet him appropriately again, deciding on how we said hi to him. And last time, of course, we did good morning Ikki, which is the appropriate answer because it's all casual, formal. Hi Ikki was the first time I did it, the first time I did this route. And I thought it was appropriate because we're dating and stuff like that. So I thought we had a good relationship going on, but no. But this time we're gonna really push it, and we're gonna say the last answer that we haven't given to him before, which is, "Hey, Ikster." How does he respond to that?
ああ、来てたんだ。おはよう。
Pretty casually. He didn't say anything.
って今呼び捨てにしたよね。 いつもはさん付けじゃなかった？いや別にいいんだけど。
Huh, okay. Huh.
大丈夫、気にしないで。人はミスをして一歩一歩前に進んでいくものだから。
Okay.
起こしてごめんね。いつもならもう少し寝てる時間だった。
He seems okay. He seems pretty like chill about that too. Like he didn't say much, being like, "Oh, like what's with the nickname all of a sudden?" But okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, to work. Finally made it to work, and we're running late. Shin's already here, and he's bossing us around. He's telling us you need to go change into your uniform right now because girl, we need to. Manager wants to have a little assembly meeting, and you're not even in uniform. So we can either respond to say, "I'm sorry, I'll try to hurry," like casually, like politely, or we can say, "Yeah, I will," just casually, just whatever. Nothing says any. The guy doesn't say anything about being suspicious around Shin, but I'm going to do it anyways because I want to raise my suspicion meter as high as I can so that I can most definitely get this bad ending. Go.
さ、確かに俺はあんたより年下だけど、一応ここでは先輩だろ。
Right.
プライベートの関係もないんだし、いつも通り敬語にするべきじゃない。
Oh, okay, fine.
いつもは敬語なの？同年代か年下っぽいから見るからにタメ口が正解なのに。
Right.
まあ何でもいいけど、店長が切れる前に着替えてこいよ。
Okay, so there we go.
とりあえずとっとと制服に着替えてきた方が良さそうだね。
There we go. So he points out the fact that we were always had a very professional relationship while at work and not as casual as we just kind of showed. So anyways, it's okay. It's whatever. It's all part of the plan. Let's go. Okay, now here we are. We finally meet our manager, and he's an intense guy. He's like a drill sergeant, and he's really scary. And he always makes us shout, "The customer is the enemy," and we're supposed to respond back to him the same phrase, but we're actually gonna just not do that. We're gonna just be silent.
そりゃ無言にもなるわ。
We're just like, yeah, fuck that shit.
おかしいってこの店っていうか店長。
どうした？言えないのか？
He's yelling at me. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so funny. And the game is just like, you need to say it. He's giving us 4 options, and all of them are the same thing. The customer is the enemy. You have to say this, or else he's just gonna yell at you. Okay, either way, customer is the enemy.
貴様、今日は気合が入っていないようだな。間もなく開店だ。今日一番の男性客は貴様に任せる。必ず仕留めてみせろよ。
Okay.
では解散。
Okay, dismiss. Okay, so here's the part where we need to take down the order and remember it and report it back to Ikki in the kitchen to place the order correctly. But we're not gonna do it correctly. But before that, we're gonna mess up here too. We're not gonna say the right phrase that we're supposed to say in this work setting. We're gonna say, "Welcome, dear customer."
あれ、メイドカフェって聞いてたけど、結構普通なんだ。
Oh, well, yeah. Whoops, sorry. Hit the scroll button.
普通だと失望された。
I don't care. I don't care about his feelings.
でも君、メイドカフェがどんな店か覚えてるわけないよね。先に教えておくべきだった。
Okay.
いい？メイドカフェではお客さんのことご主人様って呼ぶんだよ。
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
あとね、いらっしゃいませの代わりにお帰りなさいませっていうの。そういうルールなの。
Okay.
嘘じゃないよ。僕先輩からいらない人類知識をいっぱい叩き込まれてるから。
あー、すいません。注文いいですか？
Okay, we're gonna mess it up here
い
again.
きなり？
Okay.
君、接客の仕方はわかる？僕わかんない。
Orion, you just said that you were very knowledgeable about this work setting, and yet at the same time you're like, I don't know what to do. Do you know what to do? It's like, girl. Okay.
俺、このメイドの手作りパフェってのと、
Okay. I thought there was going to be another option where we're going to mess up saying the correct phrase, but I guess not. They're just going to list out their orders and we have to remember it, but no, it doesn't matter. I'm going to skip on ahead. Okay, this is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about, where after they list out their orders, we either say, yes, I understand, got that completely done, you know, it written, remembered, it's all good. But no, we're going to say, could you please repeat that? Repeat it. Repeat that, please.
あ すみません、混乱しちゃって。
Yes.
ミルフィーユと紅茶のセットが1つ、アイスコーヒーとパフェのセットが2つです。
Okay, so I guess that's it. Okay, we need to go. Please excuse my discourtesy. Thank you very much. Oh, cool. We get new options. Anyways, let's continue screwing up. we're not gonna fix our mistake. We're not gonna say the correct phrase here. We're actually just gonna say sorry. Please excuse me. First day at work. Okay. Okay. So we.
大丈夫だった？なんだか危なっかしかったけど、
Yeah, yeah.
若さんがレジのとこで睨んでたよ。
He's glaring at me. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. So we need to relay the order to Ikki here, but we need to screw it up purposely. And so instead of saying 2 coffees and 1 tea, we're gonna say 1 coffee and 2 teas, which is incorrect, but it's okay.
あれ、逆じゃない？コーヒー2で紅茶1だったと思うけど。
Oh, so you've been listening on me too. Okay. So I don't know. You tell me. You tell me.
あれ違った？
I don't know.
じゃあ飲み物は僕がやるから、シン、ミルフィーユお願いできる？
Okay, so either way, he takes care of it. It's fine. Okay, so we skipped up on the work day, messed up everything and all the orders, but it's fine. Ikki took care of it. And we collapsed because we remembered our first day at work trying to make a parfait and Ikki teaching us how to make a parfait. And we collapsed, we caused a scene, but then we went on our merry way. It's fine. So end of the day, Ikki was like, I'll walk you home, but then we run into those group of girls again, and he brushed us off, like saying, oh yeah, so you know, you can go on ahead, like we're not walking home today. And we're like, what? So we went home, we went off, left him alone with a group of girls, and that was supposed to be our cue to meet up in our usual like secret spot, so that after he gets rid of those group of girls, he would meet up with us and then he'll properly walk us home. But obviously, because we don't remember shit, we were like, where is this secret spot? Like, I don't know where to go. So we kind of just wandered. We wandered, and then Ikki calls us. And he's like, where are you? And we can kind of like brush it off or kind of cover it up and say that we actually were not feeling well, but we're gonna say we actually got a little lost, which isn't the right answer to say, but it's right, it's correct here.
え、道に迷った？何？どこまで行ったの？
I don't know.
とにかく僕が迎えに行くからそこ動かないで。電話も切らないで待っててね。
Okay, there we go. So he's gonna go find us anyways. Okay, next day. So Ikki picks us up from us getting lost, drops us home, and this is our first day again going to work, except it's by ourselves. So we have to kind of remember which direction it is, which route to take to get there. Obviously the correct answer is I think we crossed the railroad here, which is right, and the incorrect one, or the one that we haven't even done yet, is I think we took the path along the railroad, and I don't know where that leads. But anyways, let's just see. I'm curious. I am curious if that'll actually lead us to work, or it would just kind of turn us around, and then we'd be late for work. I don't know, but let's find out. Let's go. Let's go on an adventure and find out. Get lost. Be late.
あれここって昨日間違えて迷い込んだあたりじゃない？
Yes, so we're at the station now, which is not where we're supposed to be. I think we took the long way around. Yeah, this looks like the long way around. Okay, there we go.
あったよかった。
Okay, okay. So are we late though? Does that make us late though?
ちょっと間違えたけどちゃんとたどり着けたね。ギリギリだけど時間も大丈夫。
Okay, so we're barely on time. Okay. I mean, cool. That's good to know.
あ、シンってやつ今日もいる。一機は見当たらないね。あとは店長だけなのかな。
The manager? Did we have this conversation before? Can I skip out on this? Let's just try skipping out on this. I think it's just, yeah. Manager, we are speaking to the manager, and he pulled us aside. I think he pulled us aside because yes, he's just dismissing us, because he was just saying how, like, I guess yesterday at work we were like a total mess, but today we seem to get our shit together, so it's fine. He's like, okay, you know, you're good to go home now. you know, I think we're still on that half-day shift kind of schedule thing. I guess? No? I don't know. No, it's not. But anyways, he's just dismissing us. We can say either, yes, sir, thank you, so, like, I hope you feel, he says, I hope you feel better tomorrow, and, like, you know, focus on your objective, blah, 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 blah. We could either say yes, sir, or say I'm sorry, or just say I'm sorry.
謝っている暇があったら、とっとと帰って休養を取れ。いいな。
Why is he only speaks in yell. That's all he does. That's how he speaks, just in yell. Shouting.
はあ、お疲れ様。店長も言ってたけど、昨日よりずーっとスムーズだったよ。
Okay.
この調子ならすぐに仕事を覚えられるね。
Yes. Okay, so let's skip on that. Okay, here we go. So, 2 days of work we skipped out on, and I think what happened? I think Ikki tried to confront us. He tried to, like, pull a quick one on us, and we were just really like, what the hell are you doing? And he's like, well, I guess, like, it seems like I have to go, like, it's all back to square one now with me trying to win your affections. And he brought up the whole, like, 3 months thing and, like, the challenge, or, like, the bet or something. The challenge. I think it was the challenge. And we were just like, what challenge kind of thing. So that kind of made us suspicious about our relationship with him. And so now we're at work today, and I think he's just, yeah, Ikki's just like, are you okay? Are you about ready to tell me what happened? Like, what is up with you? And we can say, well, last time we said it's still a secret. We're not gonna say anything about it, but no, we're just gonna be like, nothing has changed. It's all good. It's fine.
嘘つき
I know.
いや、話したいのはこっちだって山々なんだけどさ。あんたの曖昧な態度が問題なんだよ。信用できないの。だよね。
Right. Orion does have a point though. That's the whole like how we feel currently in the story. Like we can't trust him currently.
じゃあとりあえず仕事の話をしようか
Okay, so we're gonna skip out on that, and we're gonna see where else we can be a little bit sus. Ooh, okay, so this is an interesting place that I kind of want to see what would happen if we did the other answer. So we were doing that whole meetup thing again, where he's with the girls and he's telling us to go on ahead, and that's code word to meet up in the secret spot that we usually go to before he can like get rid of the girls and then come meet up with us then. And we're like, this is our chance to finally figure out where this place is so that we can like form a better alibi in case like he kind of gets more suspicious of us acting out. So we follow him briefly, and then this is the part where he gets rid of the girls, and this is the part where he kind of takes off running, and we're supposed to Orion was thinking that maybe he might have caught on that we were following him, but we just like chase him and see where the hell he goes. Maybe he's like he's running late. Maybe he doesn't want to like make us wait any longer, and that's why he's like running off. So we can either chase after him or we can just let him go. We're gonna let him go this time and see what happens.
了解。このまま通行人の体でやり過ごす。
Okay. Or not.
対象を見失った。どこに行ったらいいのかわからないので店に戻る。
Okay, so we're going back to the cafe. I wonder if he's gonna find us there. Okay, so we let him go.
不審者扱いされなくてよかったけど、尾行は失敗しちゃったね。
Yes, we did. But now
どう
what?
する？
Yes.
もう帰っちゃう？それとも電話してみる？
Yes.
とりあえずいつもの帰り道のどこかにいるんじゃないかとは思うんだけど。
Uh-huh. Are we gonna run into him then? Yeah, this is the part. This is the
ああいた
Yeah, this is the spot.
わ、こんなところに。
Yes.
どこ行ってたのいないからびっくりした
I got lost on the way.
ああ、いや、で、あれ？ここって一昨日一輝が君のことを待ち伏せしてたところじゃん。
Mm-hmm.
これで明日からはいつもの場所でって言われても大丈夫だね。一歩前進だ。いや、それ以前にどうしてこんな場所で待ってなきゃいけないのかってとこが問題なんですけどね。
It's to run away from the fangirls. That's why. Okay, so we find out the usual secret spot either way.
ただいま、おかえり。
Okay, cool. But either way, that that way, the way that we just did, is a little bit more suspicious than say like we chase after him and we find out immediately where this secret spot is. Okay, let's skip on ahead and see what else we can do. Okay, it's our best friend Sawa's turn to to get the same treatment. We're gonna raise her suspicions as well by doing all the incorrect answers and responses. Because yeah, we don't remember her, and we're gonna make it obvious that we don't remember her. So this is one of the first answers or we can give to her when she shows up at the cafe at our workplace and was like, hey girl, hey girl, can I get an order from you? Or like, you know, I'm ready to like, you know, can I get a drink? And here we can say either what a surprise, because she's our best friend, we're supposed to be like, oh my god, what are you doing here? Or we can be like, may I get you anything, ma'am? Ma'am, we're gonna do that.
冷たいな。あんたのメイド姿を見に来たんじゃない。想像してたメイド服とは違うけど、それはそれでいいね。結構似合ってんじゃん。
Okay, so she takes that really well, surprisingly. But let's see if we can just kind of continue to push that. Okay, so here we are. She just experienced Ikki's little superpowers of, you know, his eyes, and she immediately falls in love with him. And then afterwards, she's knocked out of that trance and was like, "Holy shit!" So they were true. The rumors were true, and you know, I didn't mean to be all like lovey-dovey with your boyfriend. It's just like his eyes. His eyes, they did something to me. So we can say it's okay, don't worry about it, it's fine, like, you know, it's whatever. Or we can say just don't fall in love with him, just be a little bit more colder to her and say that.
ならないって。
I know you won't, but I'm just gonna say it just because.
っていうか、あんたまさかあいつに本気なの？それ真剣に意外だわ。
Yes?
いや、もし前の君が本気だったとしたら、僕も真剣に不思議なんだけどね。実は今日さ、あんたのメイド姿見たいなんて口実だったんだ。
Yes, so Sawa is here. She's gonna explain that she wanted to see for herself if all the rumors about Ikki was true. And I think we're gonna talk more about that, so we'll just skip on ahead to that conversation. So here we are, this is the part. We can either ask her, what rumors have you heard, or which rumor is it? Because there are a lot of them. So let's just ask which rumor.
あんたの方がよく知ってるでしょ？よく考えずに付き合ってるわけ？
You know.
ちょっと本気で心配になってきたんだけど。
Okay.
聞き方がストレートすぎたみたい。とりあえず私が一番よく聞いてるのはやっぱあれかな。
Okay, so that one, the one where he basically dates girls for only 3 months after he sleeps with them, I think that was the rumor. So yeah, let's just skip on that, and we already know that story and see what else we can do. Okay, so we are here at home after work. Ikki walked us back, and he brought up the trip. So the trip on the 19th to Shinano, and we had no idea what it was about, and we're like, oh right, so we need more information on that in order to respond appropriately. So we tried asking him what time the train was, and he obviously doesn't know about it either. But through that, we find out that it's a group trip and not just some like couples getaway sort of thing that we had like planned. And so when he dropped us home, he texted us. He's saying just like, oh yeah, something about his friend wanting to meet Sawa, our friend, and to introduce each other to them, whatever. And so Ikki's just like, it's not my idea, and it's also like, it's my friend's idea. I'm the one who's just relaying this message. And that way we can either respond, do I know these friends? Or we can say, I'd love to meet your friends. We can say, I'd love to meet your friends. No harm in that, but I guess it is a little suspicious. I don't know. Let's just see what he says. So, about the lodge. So wait, why? I don't really mind, but I'm worried the people at my school will spread rumors. Don't believe what they say. Oh.
この感じだと君と一輝は違う大学みたいだね。何の合同合宿なんだろう。
It's a billiards trip, except not really. Okay, so here's the part where we first meet Mine. We meet Mine for the first time after she comes back from her trip, and afterwards she was talking. She was being catty with us. We thought she was cute and we thought that she could be our friend, but no, she was being catty with us again, acting like one of the fangirls because she also has a crush on Ikki, or she's also eyeing Ikki. So we let it go for now, and then she brought it up. She brought up the whole 3 months challenge, 3 months like deadline thing again, and we're like, why does everyone seem to know about this 3 months deadline except for us? So that's that. And then Ikki shows up and he's like, wait, hold on, was Mine the one who wanted to talk to Ikki, or was it, yeah, it was Mine was like, can I talk to you like for a quick minute kind of thing? And Ikki's like, okay, sure. And he was like, do you mind, like, can you wait? We can say, yeah, I'll wait. Or we can say, I'll go home first. Take your time. Let's just say I'll go home first. Whatever. I'm not bothered. Go home.
そう、悪いね。それじゃあ気をつけて。
Okay, there we go. So,
あれお邪魔するみたいになっちゃってごめんなさいね。
okay, whatever. Whatever, Mine.
いいえ、お構いなく。
Yeah, exactly.
さあ、こんな奴ら置いてとっとと帰ろう。
Yeah, fuck these people. Fuck these people, Orion. They don't mean shit. Okay, so we go home. Does that mean we skip out on the walk home? Oh, we do skip out on the walk home then with Ikki, and we don't find out what he talked to Mine about.
なんかめんどくさくなって帰ってきちゃったけど、二人の話って何だったんだろうね。
Right.
明日聞けそうな雰囲気なら聞いてみようか。
Or maybe Ikki's gonna text us the question again.
それにしてもバイト仲間にまで一期ファンがいるとはね。モテる男の彼女は楽じゃないね。
Okay. Is he gonna text us? Text us at all? Oh, there he is. There it is.
あいつからメールだ。
Cool. Is it the same text message? Yes, I know this is sudden, but would you confess to a guy you liked if he already had a girlfriend? Oh yeah, okay, so it's the same thing. The same question, and so we can either, we said I wouldn't confess because that really is something I would do, is not confess. But here we can switch it up. We can definitely switch it up a bit, either between these two that we hadn't done before. So I need to say it even if I knew it was useless, or I'd be willing to steal for love. Oh god. Anyway, so what would we do? What should we do here? What would be more appropriate to get this bad ending? What would be suspicious? Should we just say would this matter? Would this matter? I'd be willing to steal for love is a really big extreme compared to like I'd need to say it even if I knew it was useless. Let's just say I need to say it. Let's just say that. Well, let's see how he would respond. I see, that's one way of thinking. You're right. You have to tell the person you like that you like him or he won't know. I feel a bit more calm now. Thank you. What? Okay. I guess.
もしかしてミネのことかな。
Yes, he is.
イッキーがこんな風に相談っぽいメールを送ってくるの初めてだね。
Okay.
記憶をなくす前はよくあったのかな。結構踏み込んだ内容の相談だよね。親しい人に聞くような感じの。
Okay.
イッキーにとっての君ってどんな存在だったんだろう。
Okay. There we go. So we never really truly find out what he talked to Mine about, but we know Mine confessed to him, and he just kind of turned her down. And yeah, and he's just wondering. He's like, would you hypothetically do the same thing, confess to someone who already has a significant other or not?
いい加減にしてくれませんか?
Has our screw ups like accumulated to the point where Shin's just like, hey, get your shit together?
え、僕?
No, he's talking to me.
A 先輩、
Or
あなたです。
You. Oh, both. No, wait, never mind. I thought I was messing up so badly to the point where Shin has to point it out, but no, it's just basically Ikki. Yeah, it's the result of Mine confessing to Ikki and getting turned down by him. She took the shift off because she was like, I don't want to come into work because I got rejected, and then she put the shift onto Shin. Okay, so after work, we walking home on our usual spot, except this time we meet Ikki's best friend, Kent. through their like little strange interaction of like challenging each other through all these like, what's it called? like math questions, like these hard math questions. I don't know why they do that, but okay. But anyway, so Kent's just like, okay, so this is your girlfriend I'm meeting for the first time. Interesting. And then Ikki's just kind of, I think, inviting the both of us over to his place. We can say I definitely like to go, or we can say I don't know if I should. Obviously, we're gonna say I don't know if I should compared to last time we were like, yeah, sure, let's just all go chill at your place. Okay, cool.
こっちが誘ってるんだよ。君に用事がないなら気にしないで来て。
Okay. So do we leave?
そんなに意識しないでよ。ケンがいるところで変なことしたりしないから。
Okay, I'm not so much worried about whatever. Okay, so do we go? We go anyways. Okay, we go anyways. Okay, so nighttime has come. It's pretty late, and we need to go home. And obviously, Ikki's like, "Well, you could just stay over, lol." But we're like, "Nah, we need to go." And he's like making passes on us, and he's like teasing us, and we're just like, "I only came because Kent was here." Is what we need to say because last time we just kind of like were really super flustered by all the comments that he was making. So let's just say we only came because Kent was here. Ha.
ごめん、冗談。そんな必死な顔で。
Okay.
送ってく。何もしないって。
Okay.
じゃあ行こうか。外寒いから上着貸すよ。明日バイトの時にでも持ってきて。
Okay, so he walks us home. Great. So we got back from work that day after Mine was rejected. I kind of skipped on a couple of questions that we could have done, like the other answers to, because I didn't do them. But I didn't think it was gonna be that important, because I don't know, I don't find them that too suspicious. Plus, it's like really minor side characters that we're interacting with, not mainly Sawa, Ikki, or Toma. So I skipped out on those, and then of course we had the little like date thing that was supposed to happen with Ikki with the fireworks and stuff, but he was late picking us up again, and turns out he was just outside our house hanging out with the girls again, and Rika was there too. So we were like, what is all this about? Why didn't you just tell me that you were out here? And we got really like heated on it. We're like, I hate you, Ikki, and that's when we skipped out on the entire date. So he went off to go karaoke with the girls, and we went back inside, and we're super mad about it. Or at least Orion is super mad about it. I'm gonna be super mad about it with him. I'm gonna do it because last time we said I shouldn't do anything. I shouldn't break pillows and break plates, but we're gonna do it.
よし盛大に行こうあんなやつのことなんかもう知るか
Did we actually break our plates? Jesus.
今度待ち合わせしたらこっちが待たせてやるからな
But I mean, he has a point.
うわメールなんかよこしたあいつ
Okay, do we check it? Let's see what happens. Oh, is it his little apology message? He's like, yeah, sorry, don't worry about what I said to those girls. I'm not cheating. You're my girlfriend, not them. Yes. We're like, meh.
浮気じゃなくて遊んでるだけなら許されるとでも思ってんの
Right.
返信なんかしなくていいと思うあいつだって放置される辛さを味わってみればいいんだよ
And continue to break plates. Yes.
とにかく今日は本当にお疲れ様でした
Okay, so or maybe not. We just go to sleep on that. Okay. Okay, next day at work, and we meet this ever suspicious Ukyo coming in and just asking us very, very cryptic questions again about either if we're going out with Ikki or not. We say yes, we are. Well, last time we said yes, we are, but this time we're gonna say, why do you ask? Why do you
ちょっと
ask?
興味があるから
Uh huh.
でも警戒させちゃったみたいだね
Yes.
しょうがない今日はもう帰ろうかな仕事中に引き止めてごめん
Oh, interesting. Does he not?
とりあえず今言えることはそれだけかなじゃあ本当に気をつけて
What? What?
何だったんだろう今のわけが分かんなかったね
Wait, so did he not bring up the fact that we should be careful of like we should be careful of the what's it called, the people who have like bad intent on us or something? What? I don't know. He didn't bring up the second part, which okay, interesting.
あの人は君の知らない君のことを知ってるのかな
Okay, can we skip on this? Did we have this conversation? Oh, this is new. Oh my god. Okay, so whoa, okay. So I accidentally skipped on a couple of dialogue because I thought this was just old stuff. But anyways, so end of work day, We never talked to Ikki. We never mentioned, or Ikki never noticed that we were talking to Ukyo about suspicious people and people who have really bad intention towards us. So there's that. So he's not aware of it. What now? Okay, so Orion was saying, anyways, you should wait in the usual place after you get dressed. So this is after work. Ikki comes up to us and was like, hey there, do you have some time now? And if so, want to go watch a movie on the way home. I feel bad about yesterday. I want to make up for it. Huh, okay.
それに少し前また遊びに行こうって言ってたでしょ
Did I?
君遊びに行こうなんて言ったっけ？
Right? When did I say that?
前に映画見に行った時かな。さすが豆男、細かい話までバッチリ覚えてるな。
Huh.
ま、どっちにしろ一緒に帰るよね着替えたらどこかで待ってて電話する
Okay, so he'll call us. Okay.
電話するから待っててか。
Right? That's new.
なんかまた妨害されそうな予感がする。僕考えすぎかな。
Ah, that's true. Watch him not call us because he'll be too busy with like the girls. Okay, whatever. Let's see. 10 minutes later. Let's see if he'll actually keep his promise. Maybe. Oh, let you know. He's calling us. Cool. Okay.
うわ、早っ。
Right? For once.
終わったよ昨日待たせたからね頑張ってみた
Okay.
悪いけど店の前まで戻ってきてこっちの方が映画館近いから
Okay.
わお、画期的な速さだね。あいつも昨日のことはちょっと反省してるのかな。
Yeah. Almost too timely. I'm suspicious. I don't like this.
じゃあこっちも急いで戻ろうか。
Okay, he's punctual for once. I don't like this. Wow, I don't like this. I don't like this.
あこっち
Okay.
邪魔されずにデートできるのちょっと久しぶりだよね
Indeed. Okay.
何見るいつも僕の趣味で選んじゃうし今日は君の見たいものでいいよ
Okay.
まどれを選ぶかなんとなく想像つくけどね
John Wick.
君自分の映画の趣味なんて覚えてないよね。よし、適当に好きなの選んじゃえ。驚かれたらそういう気分なんですって OK だよ。
Okay. A passionate affair, Matilda's melancholy, Dead Man's War. Interesting titles. Okay. Wow. Wow. This is new. Okay. What do we do here? Okay. A passionate affair sounds boring. I don't want that. Matilda's melancholy, Dead Man's War. I feel like, wow. This was part of like the normal or good ending. I read it up when I was doing that in the guide, but now what does it mean then? Am I not heading towards a good ending or my bad ending? I didn't want. Okay, Dead Man's War. Let's just do that.
それホラーアクションだよ君苦手じゃなかったっけ
Oh, really? Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna do that.
これはちょっと疑われたかな。
It's okay. Whatever. It's fine. We're supposed to be
い
suspicious.
やでも実は僕こういうの好きなんだよね見ていいなら喜んでお付き合いするよ
Okay, so he likes horror action movies. Interesting.
っていうかホラーってさデートで見るのには最適だと思わないん怖くなったらいつでも抱きついといて
Okay, so we go watch a movie. Like, actually.
結構混んでるねま夏休みだからねでもこれなら隅っこで何してても誰も気にしないかもね
What?
さてどうしようかな
We watched the movie. I paid money for this, so I'm not about to waste my money.
どうしてほしい
Uh,
あまたその不安げな顔不安げっていうか恥ずかしそうっていうか
okay.
それさ楽しくてついからかっちゃうんだよね大丈夫手をつなぐだけだよそれも嫌
But no, I wouldn't dislike it. I'd be kind of embarrassed too. Oh, this is like new. This is like all new choices that we haven't done before. Ah, okay, but no, I'm committed. I'm committed to getting this bad ending. So we're gonna say I'd be kind of embarrassed too.
そっか
Or is that the wrong answer? Whoa! Ah, dang it! I'm supposed to.
まあいいや恥ずかしいシーンでも出てきたら映画じゃなくて君の顔を見てることにしようそれはそれで楽しそうだな
God, I just remember we're supposed to like not be
今日は
affectionate.
ゆっ
Oh
くり
my
楽
god.
しめてよかったよ。昨日の埋め合わせにはなったかな。
I guess. I just remember we're not supposed to like we are supposed to be aloof with him. We're supposed to be like, oh no, like PDA, no, I'm good. Dang it. we're supposed to be the opposite of that to make him suspicious. We're supposed to be really hella PDA with him, and he's just like, whoa, this is really out of character for you. Ah, dang it. Oh well, it's okay.
じゃあまた明日。あ、明日は休みか。また明後日バイトでね。
Okay.
あ、ごめん。明日はちょっと人と約束があって連絡つきにくいと思うけど、
Yes.
何かあったら連絡して。
Yeah, this is the part where he leaves us. Sawa calls us about the shopping date, and we're supposed to be more suspicious about it. Okay, let's go.
それじゃあね、おやすみ。
Okay, bye, bye, bye. Go away.
なんか今日の君ってすごくあいつの彼女っぽく見えたよ。
Okay.
本当ならそれが正しいんだけどね。それが本当だった日常を取り戻さなきゃいけないんだけどね。
Okay. Well, we're not. We're not here for
今
that.
日も一日疲れたね。
Okay, here we go. So Sawa calls us. For some reason, we don't recognize her voice over the phone, so we're supposed to be a little bit suspicious about it. And instead of saying yes, I'm free, we're gonna say
どうかした？
um.
明日の約束のことだけどさ、お昼の12時くらいに駅でいい？ランチでもしてから軽く店回ってみようよ。
Okay.
あ、わかったこの声。さわちゃんだ。
There we go.
っていうか明日一輝と約束してないと思ったらさわちゃんとしてたんだ。
Yes, okay, let's go. Okay, so this is one of the two other places that we can be suspicious with her, or we haven't really done the other answer to. So she's talking about the trip, the billiards trip, and how it's a joint trip with her school, our school, and IKKI'S school. So we're just comparing like the people who would be there, and I think the conversation was what was the conversation? Oh right. Sawa wants to know if there's any cute guys there. So that leads us to either asking how many people are actually going on the trip, or we can ask, I wonder if IKKI'S fans will come too. So let's just ask that.
そりゃ来るでしょう。
Of course they would.
っていうか一輝さんの学校の同好会は一輝さんファンばっかりなんじゃないの？うげえ。
Well, we're supposed to know that, but we don't.
全部で何人くらいだっけ？
Okay, let's just skip on that and go to the other one where Sawa's being super worried about us and how like, are you sure you want to date this guy? Like, I didn't think he was your type. Here we go. Yes. I can't say more than I said before, or I think I might be falling for him. But now we're gonna, yeah. So after she's like, why, like, what got you to dating him when before you were like, I would never date a piece of trash human being like him. Because he seems like such a player. So what made you change your mind? We are supposed to say I can't say more than I said before, which I don't know what that is, but we know because after we did the good ending, we know now, but like then we're just like being vague about it. But no, we're gonna say I think I might be falling for him.
え？そうなの？ってことはやっぱり最初は好きじゃなかったってことなの？
Yeah, sure.
いや、
Not really.
どっちよ。さ。
There you go. She's looking super worried and suspicious.
あんた言ってたよね。一輝さんって彼女と3ヶ月以上続いたことないって。
Uh-huh.
3ヶ月間はベッタベタに優しくするくせに、それが過ぎたら嘘みたいにあっさり別れるんだって。
So the rumor goes.
ねえあんた、今月末で一輝さんと付き合いだしてちょうど3ヶ月になるんでしょ？
Okay, so that's where she starts to talk more in detail about the challenge and about the rumors, and that gets us worried, and I think we get a memory flashback from that, and that's when we pass out. This is where Toma shows up. Fucking Toma. Hate this guy. Anyways, he's asking how we are because he's here taking care of us in our fever or cold after getting caught out in the rain. So instead of just kind of like being silent and like pretending we're still sick, we're gonna actually ask, who are you? Who the hell are you? Which we aren't supposed to ask because he's our stepbrother.
お前相当朦朧としてるな。
Of course he would say that. Like, oh, you seem really out of it. I think it's just a cold. Nah.
ああいい、もう喋るな。眠ってろって。今氷枕を変えてくるから。
Well, that won't do. We're gonna have to up the antics here. Up the ante.
いい
Yes.
か、起き上がったりしたらダメだぞ。
Okay.
す
So,
ぐ戻るからな。
okay. So you go, you do your thing, Toma. But we can't have that. We need him to be extra super suspicious. So maybe in the next couple of choices we can try to do that. Okay, and here we go. This is it. I was hoping that this would be one of the choices that we can make. Anyways, as you guys can see on the screen, we've made all the previous two choices doing the good and the normal ending. So it only really leaves with the last choice here, which works out perfectly because we need to get that suspicious meter up. You know, we need to have everybody suspicious of us. So I'm just gonna quickly take a peek over on our thing. Yes, this is what I like to see. Probably not on the regular old like every day when we're doing this normally, but no, this is what we need to see. Okay, so let's go. Let's call the police. Call the police on this man. Officer, arrest him. But let's be real, he should have been arrested anyways for the shit that he pulled in his route. So
は、こいつ変質者なの？
yes, arrest him.
あのさ、君、怪我をする前に出て行きなよ。
Yes, leave.
こう見えても喧嘩には慣れてる方なんだ。何度も修羅場をくぐってきたんでね。
Ooh, Icky be saying he knows how to throw hands. He knows how to throw down. Okay, I didn't know. All right, girl, let's see what you got.
痛い思いをしたい？
Oh man, oh shit.
さあ、出て行け変質者！
変質者はあんただ。
Well, yeah, you both are. Nah, I'm kidding.
一休、まずは冷静になれ。そして早急にそのマスクを脱いだ方がいいだろう。
Okay, there we go. So I think.
マスク？ああ、このマスクか。
Okay, so we're gonna fast forward a little bit to see if we can get more other choices to make before we get this bad ending, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get this bad ending because it's according to this guide that I'm using, it's supposed to happen on the 16th day. So let's just see. And we're really close. We're on day 14, so let's see. Okay, so we stopped at a choice where we can either ask Ikki to stay with us in order to take care of us, or we ask Ikki to leave and have Toma take care of us instead, which is kind of like weird after we really we freaked out on seeing him here and telling him to call the police and arrest him and that he's a pervert. But anyways, whatever, we're gonna do the opposite here because you know we need to not go with Ikki that much in order to kind of arise suspicions. I guess it makes sense. But anyways, whatever, we're not gonna buddy with Ikki here. We're gonna say sorry. I'm gonna have to say Toma. I want Toma to be here for whatever crazy reasons. Yes.
そっか、悪かったね。ずうずうしいこと言って。まあ君にしてみれば、僕に看病されるよりお兄さんにいてもらった方が気が楽だよね。
Okay, there we go.
分かったよ。休んでるところを逆に邪魔したみたいで悪かったね。帰ろう。
Okay, so he goes home, and I wonder if that's gonna change anything.
そうす
Surely.
るか。
Surely it will change something.
すまないな二人とも。こいつは恋人という矜持を傷つけられて理性を失っているようだ。
Oops.
あまり気にしないでやってくれ。
Don't worry too much about it. I mean, you hurt his feeling as you know, as your boyfriend, but it's fine. It's okay.
ケン、
異論があるかい？
いいえ、おっしゃる通りですよ。何の異論もありません。
Okay.
それじゃあ僕たちは帰るよ。元気になったらまたバイトで。
Okay, bye. There he goes. Alright.
お前の彼氏変わってるな。
うん、そうだね。
Well, you're even stranger, so I don't even know. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so we just skip out on the whole scene. We don't even get extra scenes with them. Okay, cool, whatever. I mean, makes sense because Toma is not the star of this route right now. So August 15th. Oh my god, one more day. Let's see. One more day. Hopefully not so many choices to make, and then we can
お
see
はよう。
this bad
ずいぶん元
ending.
気になったみたいだね。
Okay, so we'll skip.
熱もすっかり下がってるよ。
Or not. Okay.
念のために 仕事はもう1日だけお休みさせてくださいって電話しよう。完全回復して戦うためにもね。
Really? We asked for one more day? What? Really? Do we rest for one more day? 10 minutes later. Do we? Huh?
さて、それじゃあ君も元気になってきたみたいだし、
あ
思い出したことを聞いていいかな。
Not really. Okay, no. It went the same way. Okay, we're gonna fast forward on this. Okay, so Orion is just saying how from the memories that we got back, what do we think of Ikki and our relationship? And from what we remember with the girl and how like he has that 3 months policy sort of thing, like do we think our relationship or his interest in us is like genuine? Did he like us from the start, or has he grown to like us? So as you guys can see on the screen, we already did 2 of the answers here already, so it only really leaves the last answer that we didn't do, which is to say I think I'm just a passing interest. So we have no faith in this relationship with him at all.
確かに一輝はものすごい女慣れしてるしな。全部演技の可能性は捨てきれないよね。
Right.
もしそうだとしたら、僕はあいつに主演男優賞をあげたい。そして殴りたい。
I love Orion. He's so funny. He's so funny. He's always a shooter for us, and I'm so thankful for that. Like again, I think he's the only one who really truly looks out for us.
記憶が蘇ったおかげで分かったことも多いけど、余計分からなくなったことも多いね。トーマやサワちゃんは結構信用してもいいと思うけど。
Okay, so they're just saying again how we need to trust more on Toma and Sawa, our friends, and apparently our stepbrother. But whatever, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna actually we're here to arise more suspicions from them. So let's fast on forward. Okay, August 16th. Okay, I'm kind of excited. This is where it's supposed to happen. I feel like I did enough. Hopefully I did enough. Hello, Ikki. You don't look so happy. What's up?
なんだろう、今日の一輝、一度も君と喋ろうとしないね。
I think this is it. Okay. Let's see.
どうしたんだろう。いつもよく喋るやつなのに。
Right. He's suspicious.
君さ、ちょっと話があるんだけど、僕の家に寄ってもらっていい？
Okay.
いや、反論は聞かない。一緒に来て。
Okay. He's just like,
何？
come with me.
一輝、どうしちゃったの？
Yeah, Ikki's not even giving us the choice. He's like, you need to come with me. Okay, so we're over at his house, which is kind of like the vague description. Okay.
どこから話を聞こうか。
As I was just gonna say that in the guide there was like a vague description of how you know when the bad ending is gonna happen. This is when Ikki takes us over to his house to talk about something. So this is good. This means we got it. Now I just don't know what's gonna happen, what he's gonna talk to us about.
正直、僕もまだ自分の結論が信じられないんだ。
Okay, what assumptions are you making of me?
だけど、昨べいろいろ考えてて、これだとしか思えない結論が出ちゃったんだよね。
Okay. Oh, why did I hit that? What?
君、僕に隠してることがあるでしょ。
Yes, well, clearly. Uh-huh.
君が今月に入ってからおかしくなった理由、僕に言うべきことなんじゃないの？
Yeah, technically, but it's like I don't know if I can trust you.
はじめは僕のことでいじめにでも合ってるのかと思った。でも気をつけててもそんな様子はなかった。
Really? Oh.
じゃあ君に何が起こったのか。どうして突然信じられないようなミスを連発するようになったのか。
Oh, right. This is before like the bullying and the girls were not as vicious because we didn't have the trip yet. Okay, so yeah, obviously our our mistakes and our lack of response to being normal is kind of tipping him off. Okay.
誰かに会うたびに戸惑った顔をしてたよね。急に接し方を変えたりもしてた。
Yes.
したはずの約束を忘れてたり、当然分かってるはずのことを分かってなかったり。君の態度が不思議でしょうがなかった。でもこう考えればあっさり説明がつくって気づいた。
Okay, why? Do tell me.
覚えてないからじゃない。
Oh, okay. So he's hit the nail on the head. He realizes that we don't remember anything. Okay.
君は何かの事故にあって記憶の一部をなくしたんだ。 僕のことも忘れてた。そうじゃない？
Okay, cool. He figured it out. What now?
そうだよね。
Yes.
やばい、バレてる。
Yeah.
しかも完全に確信してて、その上むちゃくちゃ怒ってる。
Well, why is he mad about it though? Was he mad because we didn't tell him? I guess so, but it's like, come on, like we don't know who he is, so we can't trust him.
どうしよう、逃げる？でもここで逃げたってバイト先で会うし、
Yeah, I don't know.
どう？反論はある？僕の誕生日は覚えてる？年齢は？通ってる大学の名前は？
Nope, nada.
言えるものなら言ってみてよ。
Nothing. I got nothing. I don't remember. Please don't be mad. Wait, hold on. I need to look at the guide because what do I have to say here? What do I have to say? Oh God. I don't remember. Admit that we don't remember.
だろうね。
Okay.
君は僕が怖くて、僕を忘れたことを秘密にしたんだ。
Well, can you blame me though? And also, it's like, yeah, like there's no point hiding it now. So okay, I'm being truthful now.
それを言ったら僕が何をするかわからないと思って、守ってくれるとは限らないと思って。
Yeah, because I don't know who you are before any of this. So it's like it would make sense, right? Well,
君が想像した通りのことをしてあげようか。
ah,
忘れてるなら教えてあげるよ。
okay.
君と僕はもともとドライな関係でね。僕は君が好きになったんだけど、君は体だけで十分だと別れたがってさ。
Really? You're gonna be like that? You're gonna be like that? You're not gonna even try to understand my point of view and what I'm feeling? Wow.
そんなわけで、僕の片思いみたいな状況になってたんだよ。でも君とは数えきれないくらい寝てる。
Why? Is it because he's salty about the fact that I didn't tell him? Is that it?
どうすれば君が喜ぶのかも全部知ってるよ。なんなら今からやってみせようか。こうやって押し倒されたら抵抗できないよね。言い切られたら反論できないよね。
This
僕がこうすると思って君は記憶喪失を打ち明けなかったんでしょ。だよね。それって正解だと思うよ。
How is that? How does that correlate? How did you connect those dots? You didn't connect shit, Icky.
僕はもともとそういう男だし、君が記憶喪失だと知ったら迷わずこうしてただろうね。
Why? But why though? But what's the reason? You don't have to. Why do you have options to not be a total scumbag, but you're choosing to be a total scumbag? Why?
彼女の振りは面白かった。僕が何を言うか観察してたの。で、信用できないって判断したんだ。
Wow, you're like pinning all the blame on me.
じゃあ
Wow.
思い出させてあげるよ。君が忘れてる頃と同じようにしよう。とびきり激しくね。大丈夫だよ。君も慣れてるんだから。分かってしまえば別に怖がることなんかない。分かってよかったね。いいよね別に。そういうやつだと思って怖がりながら付き合うふりを続けてたんでしょ。
Pretend to be right. But girl, like I was just what? This doesn't make any sense. Why? Like I thought like the natural response to it was that like okay, let me just help you remember this shit. Like why didn't you tell me that you have amnesia? Maybe we could have worked things out together, but no, you're just be like, okay, well, this bitch was trying to like fool me into shit. I don't know. Maybe it's because of his past experiences with girls. I don't fucking know. Orion, help me. No, please stop. Okay, just wait. Please stop.
ああ、やっぱり怖いんだ。僕の言うことが信じられないんだね。帰って。
Okay, cool.
今すぐ帰らないと本気でめちゃくちゃにするから。
Okay.
さっさと帰れよ。
Okay, bye. Huh?
どうして言ってくれなかったんだ。僕を頼ってくれなかったんだ。
Well, it's why why is it always about why is it always about them? Why is it always about them and their needs and their problems? What about me and my needs? I'm the one with amnesia here, and then you're acting like as if as if your life is ruined.
そんなに信用できなかった。そんなに下手な芝居してるように見えた。
Kinda, yeah. Because you were hanging out with all the girls and like you weren't really painting yourself to be a all that in a bag of chips. You weren't really painting yourself to be a model boyfriend exactly, so just like kids. Oh my god.
これが僕のやってきたことの報いってわけか。
Okay.
やるじゃない神様。これはすごい罰の下し方だ。死にたいくらいのダメージだよ。
Uh-huh. Okay. Is that it? Huh? What's this? Uh-huh. What's happening? So we walk home. Traumatized. Once more.
ねえ、もう家に帰ろう。
I should, yeah.
いつまでもこんなところで泣いてたら危ないよ。
Right.
怖かったね。辛かったね。君のせいじゃないのにね。
Thanks, Orion. You seem to be the only person who thinks that.
助けてあげられなくてごめん。何もしてあげられなくてごめんね。
No, it's fine.
記憶失わせちゃってごめん。思い出させてあげられなくてごめん。ごめんね。
Aw, poor Orion. I don't blame you. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's that ending. Alright. That was... That was kind of stupid. That was kind of stupid of Icky. Why? Like... He just turned it around and just basically made it all about him. And it's like, why can't you trust me? Why didn't you tell me you have amnesia? Why is it like, am I really not that reliable? It's like, well, yeah, have you seen yourself? Have you seen what you've been doing? Just hanging around with the girlies and just like blowing us off every single time we try to speak up about it? Like, that doesn't make sense. And like, why? Okay, anyways, there we go, you guys. That is the one of the other bad endings, I should say, that we can get for IKKI'S route. So that makes 2 of the 3. So that means we only have 1 more left to go, and after that we can conclude his route, and I can share my final thoughts with you on his like entire like story, and then we can move on from there. So yeah, thank you so much for. Should I share my thoughts on this now? Maybe I'll break it down. I'll break it down in the last episode, like from like good, like what I think about the route in general to like the normal ending, the good ending, and the bad endings that we got. I'll share my thoughts then, and any other miscellaneous things that kind of like, I caught my interest in IKKI'S story. So yeah, well, I'll save all that for next time, because I feel like again, it might be on the shorter side, just because again we're focusing more on getting the bad ending, and so there's gonna be a lot of skipping of answers and choices, and yeah, so tune in for that. Tune in for next time. Thank you so much for watching. But for now,